In case you haven't heard, there is some big news coming to us from the world of Tamagotchi, and I think we should talk about it. Hi friends, if you're new around here, I'm Jill, and I make videos about virtual pets, video games, and I'm making a lot more vlogs now. So if you like that style of content and you enjoy and get something out of this video, I would encourage you to subscribe. We're building something pretty special here, and I'm having a ton of fun, and I hope you are too. I was on vacation at the beginning of May, so I got really behind in my Tamagotchi news, and I didn't know about this exciting news until my friend Michael left me a comment on my community tab to let me know that there was something really big announced in the world of Tamagotchi, and I had completely missed out on it. So I'm here today in case you missed out on it too, to let you know that there is a huge announcement coming out of Bandai Japan, and it's all about the Tamagotchi Smart. In case you're not aware, the Tamagotchi Smart is a Japanese exclusive Tamagotchi that is like a smart watch. You can wear it on your wrist if you want, and it is a brand new device as of the end of last year, a color screen Tamagotchi that you can interact with in unique and fun different ways. And the one thing that I really love about this device is that you can buy all sorts of SMA cards or smart cards and add new characters to your device. So it comes with 10 characters to start, and once you've gotten all of those characters, you can load the cards into your smart device and get all sorts of new characters. So if you're like me, you have been collecting all of them. I am just a little bit obsessed. So each card comes with 4 different characters, different backgrounds, and items, accessories, food, everything you can think of. And this is how they've been updating the Smart since the launch in November of 2021. Along with those cards, they have released these new watch bands, which are very sleek. I did have to get myself the black one because I found that it is just super nice looking with my white 25th anniversary edition Tamagotchi Smart that I got in the fall of last year. They're also out in purple, red, and yellow, if I'm remembering correctly. So those are all the things they've been updating for the Tamagotchi Smart since the launch in November. And for a little while, we had no news of anything new coming out for the Smart. I think a lot of us were predicting they would just come out with more of these cards with different characters. There's a ton of Tamagotchi characters. There are a ton of characters in the world of Tamagotchi, and we've only seen a small number of them on the Tamagotchi SMA cards. There was always a possibility that they would come out with new characters for us to collect. I think the news from last week was absolutely mind-blowing. I did not predict that they would do something like this. I think maybe some of you did predict that they would, but they have announced for the summer of 2022 2 brand new SMA cards, and they aren't just new characters. First, we are getting an amazing looking Sanrio collaboration. The new collaboration will include a brand new Sanrio themed device, a lanyard, and an SMA card that comes with not just 4 characters, but 10 brand new characters that we have never seen before in the Tamagotchi world, where our Tamagotchi characters have taken on the traits of Sanrio characters. And this is so amazing and so cute, and I am losing my mind with how cool it is, and I'm so excited for this to come out. So what we have here are the original 10 characters you can get on the Tamagotchi Smart, and each of them have a trait from a Sanrio character, giving us 10 brand new characters to collect. Not only are we getting new characters, but we are getting new backgrounds, new watch faces, accessories, food items. There's even a Hello Kitty specific game where it looks like you get to dress up Hello Kitty. That looks like a ton of fun. One of my favorite games was like the dressmaker from the Tamagotchi On. So I'm excited to see what kind of dress up you do with Hello Kitty in the new Sanrio characters card. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this, I immediately pre-ordered it. I think that this new shell is gorgeous and it needs to be a member of my collection. The Sanrio characters card and device are set to release on June 4th of this year. That's a very few short weeks away, and I am super excited to see how cute and how fun it's going to be. If you didn't think the Sanrio announcement was enough, then keep listening because there is one more card that they announced releasing later this summer, and I cannot get over the reaction to this card. I have never seen this community get so excited for something. I mean, we get really excited, but this card, I'm gonna tell you, it immediately sold out on Amazon Japan. I could not get it. I could not get it the day after it was announced. This next card is the Marine Change Tamagotchi SMA card. And it is the perfect theme for the summer. I cannot wait for this card to come out. If you take a look here, this card is all about the marine or sea theme. Each of the characters, so once again, just like with the Sanrio card, we're gonna have our original 10 characters from the Tamagotchi Smart transformed into an aquatic creature. We have a little jellyfish, a seahorse. I can't get over how ridiculously cute these are. Honestly, this card reminds me a lot, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, if you played the original Kingdom Hearts. In Sora and friends go to Under the Sea, the Little Mermaid area, and they each kind of change into a little sea creature. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this new card. So we have our original 10 characters, and they each have a little transformation into an aquatic creature. I cannot get over how ridiculously cute this is. Cannot wait for this to come out and to get all of these characters all over again. It's like you can't get bored of them if they're just a little different. Now, there's not as much info for the Marine Change card as there was for the Sanrio, but if you take a look at some of these pictures, you can get an idea of what some of the backgrounds will be and some of the things we will get with this card. Just like all the other SMA cards, this one promises all the new characters, backgrounds, watch face, accessories, I'm guessing a new game, though I haven't seen any information about it yet. I bet there'll be more information to come. We are looking at a July 16th release date, so this is coming just in time for the middle of the summer. Perfect time to add a little aquatic theme to your Tamagotchi Smart. Now, I did have trouble pre-ordering the Marine Change card. As soon as I heard about it and read the announcement and watched Panda Bunny's video, I got on Amazon Japan and I tried to pre-order it and I kept getting error after error after error. The reason is because it was completely sold out. I'm pretty shocked, honestly. I mean, the theme is super cool, but you can get any of these SMA cards now. You could have pre-ordered them, but I didn't. I just kind of got them as I was ordering things online from Japan, and they're still available. You can get all of them right now. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this new card. I don't know if people were just so overly excited and everyone jumped on a pre-order, if the pre-orders were limited. I'm not quite sure. I did try both Amazon Japan and Japan You Want. Now, I understand that there are some of you who really do not like Japan You Want, so I get it. You don't think that we should be purchasing items from there. I did. I really wanted the Marine Change. Amazon Japan did not have it, so I have pre-ordered it from Japan You Want. Those are the only two sites that I've actually ordered things from Japan and have had a good history of ordering and getting the items that I expected. I don't know if anyone else is doing pre-orders for these two cards or the Sanrio device. I would ask that if you know a reputable site that is doing pre-orders to please leave it in the comments below. Please, 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 because I know there's gonna be people who see this video and are really disappointed that they aren't able to pre-order now. If you go on both Japan You Want and Amazon Japan, it looks like the cards are not available anymore. And as of filming this video, I think the new device was still available, but that might not be available for much longer. I think people are doing what I'm doing, and if there's something out in the world that I want, whether it's a Tamagotchi device or camera gear or anything, I'm just kind of jumping on and pre-ordering things as soon as possible. Because of the supply chain shortages with the pandemic and everything that's happening in the world today, it is harder to get the things that we want. So pre-orders are a definite way to ensure that you'll get the item when it releases. But I don't know what the story will be with these two cards. I have never seen anything like this. I mean, the device has only been out for a couple of months, but I have not seen the cards sell out. There's still tons of them available for any of the other characters. This was just a big surprise, and I think something that a lot of people are really, really excited about. I mean, my social media just kind of exploded with pictures and people talking about pre-orders and people running their old Sanrio Tamagotchis to get excited for the new one. I am very excited for what's to come. I do have pre-orders in for everything, so I'm getting the Sanrio Tamagotchi Smart, the card, the lanyard, and the Marine Change card as well. If you weren't able to get yourself a pre-order, my biggest suggestion would be to just keep an eye out on whatever sites you like to use to order things from Japan, and just keep checking, because you never know when the pre-orders will pop back up again, or if after the product releases and they actually do have more than was pre-ordered, there still may be a chance for you to get your hands on one of the new cards even without a pre-order. In worst case, if you happen to not be able to get your hands on one of the cards, I will be filming and giving you my first impressions, showing you the gameplay of the new device and the cards, so you can join me and see what they're like for whenever they do eventually get back in stock. I don't think that this pre-order is going to be the only chance that you have to get these cards. I imagine that once the supply catches up to the demand, everyone will have their chance to get the card, just maybe not exactly when it releases. The real reason for making this video is so that I could hear all of your thoughts. I'm curious if you were able to get a pre-order or if you're still on the lookout for one. I did get mine. It was a day after the announcement, but I did not wait. And I check every once in a while, and it looks like the pre-orders are very quickly disappearing. So if you know of a site, please tell me in the comments below, because I would love to be able to tell people where to go if they missed the original wave on Amazon and Japan You Want. I'm also dying to know what your thoughts are on this kind of new way of doing SMA cards. I think the possibilities honestly are endless. I can see like a pumpkin or like a Halloween themed with all of our characters having like maybe little costumes, or I don't know, what else could we do? Like different like holiday theme. The possibilities are absolutely endless. So I'm curious what you think of the refreshed and revisited characters with some new traits. I think they're super cool. I'm really, really excited for the release of these new cards. I think they are gonna be super fun. All right, friends, this was just a little announcement to talk about the new cards and anything Tamagotchi Smart related. If you're interested in the Tamagotchi Smart, I do have a couple of videos about it. I have an unboxing video. I have a what happens when your Tamagotchi dies video. I have a what happens when your Tamagotchi runs away video. And I have this vlog here, which goes over how to collect the icons for the characters that you get on the smart device. I encourage you to check out any of those videos if you want to see more about the Tamagotchi Smart while you're waiting for the release of the new cards later this summer. And as always, friends, I had a great time chatting with you today. Leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about everything that's happening in the world of Tamagotchi. Check back here in early June, hopefully if shipping goes quick, and I will have a video about the Sanrio characters on the Tamagotchi Smart. Otherwise, I will see you again in a future video. Bye!